Okay, picture this, if you will. A cutting-edge fighter jet, right? But it's got its own silent, stealthy partner. A drone.
A wingman drone.
Exactly. A wingman drone that can go deep, really deep behind enemy lines. That's the fascinating idea we're diving into today.
Yeah, you shared some really interesting material on this Flying Red 97A stealth drone.
And how it teams up with the J-20 fighter, this feels like more than just another piece of tech. It feels like it could really shift things in defense.
I think that's right. It signals a potential change in how air power might be used down the line. People are calling the Flying Red 97A the Unmanned J-20.
Which tells you a lot about its capabilities, right? Puts it near that 5th-gen fighter level.
Pretty much. And it's being framed as the world's first, medium-range wingman, specifically built for that close coordination with stealth fighters.
So not just flying alongside, but really integrated. High stealth, advanced sensors, seamless teamwork, like a tag team.
That deep coordination is the key phrase, I think. They're designed to operate like a single entity. And the specs, well, they back that up.
Yeah, what are we looking at? 13 meters long.
15 meters long, 8-meter wingspan. It's got this unique fusion Lambda wing design, plus a miniature tilting tail. Good for maneuverability.
And the stealth aspect sounds incredible. A radar signature of just 0.1 square meters.
That's the claim. Comparable to a bird flying by, apparently.
Wow. And 2 turbofan engines for Supersonic Cruise. So yeah, definitely not your standard drone.
Not at all.
Yeah.
And then you add the sensors and weapons into the mix. Up front in the nose, there's a new generation active phase array radar.
Okay, so really advanced sensing, wide area tracking, multiple targets.
Gives it incredible awareness, yeah. And it's not just looking, it can carry serious weapons.
Right, the modular system. Internal, external options. You mentioned those skin dual rotary hangers.
Yes. Sources say they can carry Thunderbolt 10 close-range fighting bombs and Thunderbolt 15 medium-range ones.
But potentially cruise missiles, too. And electronic jamming pods. That makes it a real multi-role platform. Air-to-ground, electronic attack.
A 3-in-1 capability, potentially.
Right.
Which is significant. But the really fascinating part is how it works with the J-20.
Okay, yeah, the operational concept. A manned fighter commanding several drones, like a hunting pack.
Sort of, yeah. A coordinated group.
Yeah.
And they use quantum encrypted data links.
Quantum encrypted? That's serious security.
Extremely secure. It allows the drone, the Flying Red 97A, to push out maybe 150 kilometers ahead of the manned J-20.
So it penetrates defenses first, uses its stealth.
Exactly. Slips in, gathers high-precision intelligence, and sends it back in real time. It's like extending the J-20 senses way out front.
And if they run into enemy fighters,
the drone group can launch first. PD-2 air-to-air missiles over the horizon shots, forces the enemy onto the defensive, makes them burn resources.
Even before the J-20 has to engage directly.
Right. And in closer combat, a dogfight, that 8G maneuverability we talked about.
8Gs! That's highly agile.
Very. It means the drone could potentially cover the J-20, shield it, make sharp turns to protect the manned aircraft. That massively boosts pilot survivability.
Huge advantage. And there's something about naval use, too.
Ah, yes. Back in 2014 at the Zhuhai Air Show, a version showed up with modified landing gear. Looked like an ejection launch bar, arresting hooks.
Pointing towards carrier operations.
Strongly suggested. Deployment on carriers like the 076, the Fujian, probably working alongside the J-35 naval fighter, that really broadens its strategic impact.
So when you put all these pieces together, this isn't just an advanced drone, it feels like a real leap in military tech.
It represents a significant step. Pushing boundaries, as the source material puts it, co-evolution of manned and unmanned capabilities.
It's fundamentally about changing air combat through that tight human-machine teaming.
Precisely.
Okay, so let's sum up. The Flying Red 97A, an intelligent, super stealthy partner for jets like the J-20, extends their reach, improves survivability, enables new coordinated tactics.
And the potential for carrier deployment adds another major strategic layer.
Definitely. Now here's something for you, the listener, to think about. As these unmanned systems get smarter, more autonomous, how does that reshape air combat?
Yeah, what does the future look like? What happens to the role of the fighter pilot? And what new, maybe complex strategic questions arise when you have this level of human-machine teaming on the battlefield? Something to consider.
Don't forget to hit subscribe if you want to stay ahead of the biggest shifts in aerospace, geopolitics, and defense innovation.